Okay, good morning everyone. Welcome to Homely Chat. This morning I'm going to talk more about the best trading strategy before US election. I remember last session we have already learned something about the chart performing and we also learned some how to buy and sell according to Homely chart around the election according to the history. And today we are going to learn more because history always repeat itself, but always a little bit different. We can't just follow the rules by the history, but this time we are going to learn three parts in this morning session. Number one, we are going to check about the global market analysis because last time we are checking about the USA market dropping down and maybe we will continue dropping down further to touch some important support. So today we are going to update the support level or some important timing for turning point. And number two, we are going to check some active shares in US market and local Singapore market. Number three, last time we have already learned how to buy the bottoms according to the rainbow and some money flow indicator. But this time we are going to combine with some special prediction skills like the Fibonacci retracement and bottom catch signal. Okay, I hope you can learn something from my course. Okay, first, let us have a look at the Friday the market performance. Okay, so last night US market dropped and the Nasdaq dropped a lot because of the big tech company weaker quarterly earnings. So the Nasdaq dropped around 2.4%, but the other two index dropped around 1%. Okay, we check about some individual shares performance. Apple dropped around 5% and Amazon dropped around 5.4%. Facebook dropped around 6%. In all the big tech companies, only Google rose up around 3.8%. Okay, I remember in my daily video, I have already shared with you the Google's chart is the strongest in all the big tech companies because the candlestick stay above the yellow rainbow. The chart is very bullish according to the technical analysis. Okay, now let us have a look at the latest chart. For Nasdaq, I find the Fibonacci retracement, if I choose the low around the late March and until now is the high around 12,000. I find the Nasdaq, the next important level is around 61.8%. Okay, you can see the number is just around 10,000. Okay, then maybe somebody want to check the previous low around here. This is the next potential support. Now we are here. Okay, according to yellow rainbow, we have already crossed down yellow rainbow here. So that is a bearish signal for medium term and long term, maybe also uptrend. Okay, so somebody want to catch the bottom because we think the US election this time is an opportunity. Even though you think the market will continue drop after election day, but some people want to do the speculation. Somebody want to do the bargain seekers, the bargain seeking, because you want to buy a good company at a discount price. Okay, but how to get the timing, the right timing? Because if you are a speculator, the timing and the level is very important for you. Because if you buy earlier, you will be trapped. If you buy late, okay, maybe the profit is not enough. But if you are a long-term investor, maybe the timing and the level is not very important because you are long-term investor. Roughly the timing, roughly the level you can enter in, you can buy at the bottom area, you can get the big or large profit. Okay, so today in my video, I will try to combine with the history performance and combine with the technical analysis to show you how to get a good timing and level to buy your shares. Okay, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average already touched the strong support of our homely rainbow, the white line. Okay, according to the knowledge we learned before, the white color represents the long-term support. I'm sure you can see a long lower shadow in Friday candlestick. The long lower shadow represents intraday the chart dropped down so much, but when at the low point, the strong buyer's power let the price or chart goes up, so that represents a turning up. Okay, then another thing is, according to Fibonacci retracement or golden section, we find the next important level is around 25,000 for the Dow. Okay, so that is another potential level. So depends on what happened in the next few days, because if Trump win the election, how about the market will go up or also drop down? And if Biden win the election, how about the market? For me, I think the stock market doesn't like the uncertainty. So maybe if the Trump win, the market will never drop down so much. Maybe will stop dropping down further and all the way goes up. But if Biden win, okay, for short term, maybe after the election for around 1 week or 2 weeks, I think short term the risk is higher. Okay, so somebody worried, but also somebody have already learned something from the post from the news. Okay, if Biden win, which sectors will benefit? If Trump win, and what sector will benefit? But remember, if you are not the short-term speculators, this news and this kind of things not very important, because we do the research on the fundamental analysis, not only buy and sell on news. We also combine with the chart. So fundamental analysis, undervalue, overvalue, and whether you like the nature of the business of the company, whether you like the pattern for the chart, then the things together you can do a final decision making, not just buy or sell on the news. Okay, I'm sure you are a regional investor, not the gambling in the market. Okay, so Dow Jones Industrial Average also touched the support. Okay, and now we can have a look at the chart for history. So from the history, we can see in all the record most time in the long run. Okay, after election, most time for long term, the stock market prefer to go up. Okay, not means short term. I repeat again, it's in the long run. So this is a good news for all our long-term investors. So no need to worry about the stock market. Okay, maybe this time you want to check about the COVID-19. Okay, John, I'm sure the economic will be affected too much by the COVID-19, and we also about the global economic crisis. But remember, according to the history, most time, always the market will goes up after election, whatever which party win the election. Okay, so it's Republican or another party. Okay, remember this is the history, then you can check. But remember this time, okay, for this time around the 2008 2009 is a financial crisis. Then after the election, also the market dropped down for a while, but finally, eventually, long term, in the long run, the market also goes up. Okay, so no matter who win the election, in the long run will be very good and bullish. But for short-term trader, okay, it's not easy, because if Trump win, I think Trump prefers to let the stock market continue to go up. So maybe traders and some investors will get more confidence. Okay, so short term will never drop down so much. But if Biden win, okay, I think the index will drop down for a while, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. Why I got the timing? Okay, because I have already shared with you the turning point in last session. Okay, I will repeat. Okay, before we continue to check the timing, why the turning point is around the 9th November or 22nd November. Let us have a look at the summary for the sectors benefit from who will win the election. Okay, for Biden, if Biden win the election, okay, you can see the sector like the healthcare and the renewable energy and the EV and the solar power stocks, because he will increase the government spendings, okay, and investment into the renewable energy, okay, and also some other strategy. So somebody already fund before the election. Some of the sector already rose up a lot, like the you see the electronic vehicles like Tesla and solar. Okay, first solar. Why? Because according to recent posts or news from website, somebody or some investor already think Biden will win the election, so they have already bought the shares like the Tesla or First Solar because they think Biden will win. Okay, then that's why some oil company and other company drop like the bank financial. Okay, because the all the traders or speculators already assume that the Biden will win. But the thing is that, okay, this is not the final result. We also need to wait. Okay, so another way is in the opposite one. If Trump win, okay, will low corporate tax, so big tech company will continue benefit like the Facebook, Google, Amazon, right? And the banks like the JP Morgan and some other company and oil. Okay, so also will increase the military spending. So defense contractors, okay, also got some examples here. So I think maybe you have already learned a lot from the website or some news. You got this based on the different people's different strategy. Then we can try to have a look at the sectors. But remember, I'm sure if you are a regional investor, you will not only do the decision making based on the sectors, because maybe like Tesla, somebody never want to buy Tesla because the fundamental analysis very overvalued. Okay, or somebody you don't like this sector. Okay, so you see, even though you have already browsed the sectors or some individual shares, not means you will buy. Okay, John, after 3rd November and then I find Biden win, I will buy with share according to this chart. No. I'm sure you are not the very aggressive trader. You have your principle. Okay, this is the very important things, potential opportunity. If the company or fundamental analysis you prefer, you combine with the chart. Okay, so that is the things. Now we switch to our chart analysis. Okay, last time I showed you, according to the last 2 times, the chart will drop it down further. Okay, I remember in last Saturday morning, I showed you the market around here. Okay, this red color represent this year. Then I predict the market will drop it down further because of the last 2 times performance. You see, in 2012, the market dropped so much. And in 2016, also dropped. So that means around the general election, the market will drop. But depends on something, maybe sometimes, okay, the different party. Okay, so I think this time, if Biden win, the market will drop down for a while, okay, after the action, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks. But remember, it's not easy to predict. Okay, how to predict the timing? We combine with the rainbow. Okay, last time I shared with you, the last time November 8th, okay, that is the election date. But the final bottom area is just the market drop down all the way, touch the white rainbow, then just 2 trading days before the election date. So that is S&P 500. Okay. Then another time is in 2012. Okay. Then before the election date, market drop down not deep enough. So after election, all the way drop down and touch support of white rainbow around 16th November. I think around more than 1 week after election day, also drop for a while. So this time we can check the data now for S&P 500. Okay, now check the rainbow. We have already touched the blue rainbow. Now we are very close to the white rainbow. Okay, if you want to do the golden section from the late March to the high, we got the percentage level. Okay, the important level is 61.8%, just very close to white rainbow. So I think maybe we also got some potential space. Okay, so that means if you are very aggressive trader, maybe you already bought in Friday, or you want to buy before election date because you think it's a very good timing to buy the bottom. But I recommend most of us try to buy after the election, maybe after election around 1 week or 2 weeks. You confirm, then you try to in. Okay, according to the homely calendar, I use the solar terms. I got 2 dates. Okay, first one will be around 9th November. Then another one will be 23rd November. For me, I think both are for the turning point to turn up. It's for the buy point. Okay, for me. But the first one will be more important because you can see the 3rd November is the election day. Then after that, 1, 2, 3 trading days, I think already can absorb or digest the news or the retail investor, the action. Okay, so I think it's a very important timing. Okay, according to the rules from the 45 years in Wall Street, the book, November 5 to 10 and 20 to 30, also the very important timing. Okay, in election years, a change in trend always occurs in the early part of the month. So I think early part of the month will be very important, not the late November. If you want to buy, the earlier November is best timing, not the late November, most time. Okay, then you can see another things, and in other years, low price are recorded between 20s to 30s. So I think maybe just early part and we got the opportunity. Okay, a brief conclusion. Number 1, the stock market does not lack the uncertainty. So if Biden win, I think the market will drop for a while. It's not the long term, right? In the long run, we continue to think US stocks will rest after the US election. Then number 3, what are your strategies? You want to pick up the bargains, or you just want to do the speculation? It's very different, because if you only do the short term or do some speculation, you need try to predict the timing and level very accurate, and you need to do the stop loss because sometimes very dangerous, right? You want to buy before election. Then another one is if you want to pick up the bargains, you have the time. No need to rush to buy. You can monitor, you can confirm with your pattern with your fundamental analysis or technical analysis. Okay, that is for the USA market. Then we can have a look at some individual shares. For Google, last night, all the other big tech companies dropped down because of the weaker quarterly earnings, but only this share rose up. Okay, I have already shared with you my personal point of view. I think this share is stronger than other companies because only this share now, the price stay above the yellow rainbow, and also in the last time the market dropped, only the Google dropped down so much, and that is the first share can touch the white rainbow. Only Google. You can check Apple, you can check Microsoft, you can check Amazon. No one. Only Google already touched the white rainbow long-term support, then rally up, cross up yellow rainbow, and sideways stay above the yellow rainbow. So I think that is why, even though the market dropped down on Friday, but also this one goes up. Okay. And another one is Tesla. Tesla, we know that for fundamental analysis, very overbought, very overvalued. And somebody want to monitor the share because of the very good performance for history. And also, we know that maybe you think Biden will win. This sector will benefit from the election. So you want to buy. But according to the chart now, the chart just crossed down the yellow rainbow on Friday. It's very bearish because according to the whole history chart in the recent 3 months or 4 months, this is the first time the price crossed down the yellow rainbow. It's very dangerous, right? So the MCD, the red bar of MCD all the way decreasing and goes down is not the good signal. Okay, maybe we can wait for a while. Okay, because nobody can promise this one will goes up soon. Okay, that is dangerous signal. Another one is Jumia Technology. I remember that is a very good buy signal of the opportunity when the price retraces and touch the white rainbow, then rally up. Okay, but now what happened? Can you see the double alert for Homely members? Because most of us are Homely members, you see, all the way goes up. Then at the high position, we find the double top alerts. Number 1 is 10 black hole. Number 2 is Friday, the yellow bar is yellow Taiji. Like the last time, yellow Taiji and 10 black hole. So that is the chart very close to the resistance because of the previous high. And also double top alerts. So it's dangerous, right? Okay, now let us switch to Asia market. For Hong Kong market, I remember I used this downward channel to share with you. Okay, the resistance level. Okay, then this time very close, never touch the line, but also drop down and drop down on Friday. Also drop down too much. So I think for short term it's not easy to rebound and touch the line. But remember, in the future, as long as the price touch the line, that is the resistance level. Okay, another thing is that for the chips, or you think it's volume accumulation, we find the next support level is 23,700 something, around here. Then I find the blue Taiji last time touched the lower channel line. It represents the bottom catch signal for aggressive trader. So if in the future, if the market drop, if the US market drop, the Hong Kong market followed so much, then maybe we can get another good opportunity around here, right? It's a very good bottom catch signal when the price touch the line or below the line, return back. It's for Hong Kong market. And I want to share with you the chart for Homely member. Okay, for Alibaba in Hong Kong market. We know that the Ant Group release in the Hong Kong market and China market is a good news. But now we can see Friday Alibaba dropped a lot and the red and black circle turned white. According to what we learned before, that is the short-term sell signal based on the red and black circle, right? Okay, so that is very interesting. Just before the Ant Group released, before the Double 11, the China online shopping festival, that is a good timing. You can buy and hold. But now very close to the things, okay, the good news release, then okay, the price drop. So for Alibaba, we got the first white circle. But for medium term and long term, I think also very good. Okay, so short term got the sell signal. If you want to take profit, you can take profit. Okay, that is sell signal for Alibaba. Okay, we can check the Malaysian market. Some of us, you are from Malaysia. I think Malaysian market for Friday, the chart very bad. Okay, already crossed down the spot line for the horizontal line, right? So now already touched the support around 1460, because that is a Fibonacci retracement or golden section around 61.8%. So maybe we got the potential support that next two level. Okay, according to the Fibonacci retracement, if your chart still in uptrend, most time only can retrace to these two levels. If your chart reaches to this level, will be not stronger anymore. Okay, it's KLCI. So I think KLCI now already touched the level. Maybe next Monday or Tuesday can rebound, but it's not easy. Okay. For Singapore market, our STI. Okay, I have already shared with you. I remember around 2 weeks ago, I used Fibonacci. I let you to sell. I gave you the alert around this area. Maybe you can remember around maybe around 13th, 14th. I gave you the alert. I use Fibonacci to share with you is an alert. Then I remember I let you to sell DBS and to STI dangerous. Okay, never mind. Now the STI already all the way drop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 day every day drop, red bar, and volume increasing. Volume increasing, what does it mean? It represents many people rush to sell. They feel scared. Okay, so don't try to buy now, because somebody sent a message to me on Friday. John, is it timing to catch the bottom to buy STI now? Then I replied, maybe you need more patience, because you see the volume enlarge. Okay, volume enlarge, you will say to me, John, volume enlarge represent many people want to already bought. Yes, but also means many people already sold. So how to understand? Okay, how to get the indication from the chart? For me, I will let you to understand the chart from this way. Many people want to sell, already sold. So don't try to buy soon, immediately. We can wait. Wait for first one. The chart stop dropping down further, give us a green candlesticks. So first way. Then the volume should dry up or decreasing. Like this, decreasing, dry up. Then we got the blue bar. The blue bar is last time the Taiji, right? Last time in late March, we got the Taiji bottom alert and the 10 black hole. Then earlier June, we got the yellow Taiji top alert. So this time dropping down so fast, I'm sure in next 2 weeks we can get blue Taiji, or we are lucky enough we can get both, not only blue Taiji, but also the 10 black hole. So for Homely member, I repeat again, I think this time is very good opportunity if you want to get the good profit in late 2020 and earlier 2021. This is the best opportunity. If you miss the chance, you will wait another 3 months or half year, depends on the market performance. So I think this is the second chance in this year, because the first chance around late March after the drop because of COVID-19. This time also drop because of the worry about the election, about the COVID-19, about the other things. So I think it's another opportunity. So we must grasp this opportunity based on our Homely indicator, blue Taiji and 10 black hole. Okay, I hope you can understand what I mean and follow the rules to get the opportunity. Then maybe you want to check the DBS again. Okay, for DBS, wow, very accurate. Somebody said, John, I never trade STI, but I trade and invest DBS. Okay, if you try to check the chart, in late March, we got double alert around here, around 23rd, 24th, 26th March, we got the blue Taiji, we got 10 black hole. Then around 11th June, we got the yellow Taiji. And around 4th August, we got the blue Taiji. And around 23rd September, we got the blue Taiji. Then around the 13 October, yellow Taiji. I remember I sent you the message, DBS and STI very dangerous around 13 or 14 October. Not only because of the Fibonacci, I also use our special indicator Taiji, the 10 Taiji, the yellow Taiji, and also the 10 black hole. You see, double confirm, we need to sell, right? Okay, how to catch the bottom? I think we also have the opportunity to buy according to the blue Taiji. Okay, blue Taiji, yellow Taiji, and yellow Taiji top alert and 10 black hole top alert. And remember, sometimes we must combine with not only the bottom catch or top escape signal, we also need to combine the trend or momentum indicator like this. You see? Wow. Very amazing. How to say, you see? Yellow Taiji is top alert and rebound all the way, touch the resistance of long term for white rainbow, then drop down. This time again, touch the long term resistance for white rainbow, yellow Taiji, and 10 black hole, double alert, you need to sell. And I remember in my daily video, I repeat, first time failed, cannot cross up white rainbow. Second time also failed, and third time also failed, but the fourth time maybe will be perfect. Okay, I am looking forward to the next chance. Okay, when DBS cross up white rainbow again, maybe next time it's not a rebound, not just a rebound, it will be a perfect reversal. Try to keep in mind next time. After this time, after the drop all the way rebound, I think maybe that is a big opportunity for DBS. Okay, so already touched the white rainbow for third times. Okay, that is the A17U Ascendas. Okay, Ascendas. This rates dropped so much, already crossed down the white rainbow. But remember, even though it's very oversold now, we can check last time, late March, the blue Taiji, then gap up, opportunity. All the way to this June, okay, maybe around June, yellow Taiji, 10 black hole, then all the way drop down now. Can you see a blue Taiji? Yes. But after blue Taiji, the candlestick cannot close higher than the blue Taiji. So not buy signal. So I'm waiting for another blue Taiji in the chart. And if the blue Taiji can be penetrate, I will buy. I will catch the opportunity. That is the chart analysis. Another one is SGX. SGX recently dropped down so much, already touched the strong resistance, a strong support around the white rainbow. But remember, now also not the good timing. I think all the good timing is just after election day for USA market, because we need to wait for the thing become confirmed, right? So if you just buy now, then Biden win, I'm sure market will drop for a while, because change. Nobody want to change. Okay, if the things change, I think market will drop down for a while. Okay. Every trader and investor prefer the stable market, right? Okay, for Singapore market, for some share, for venture, okay, venture I already shared with you. For yellow Taiji, top alert, top alert. For white circle, you must sell for short term, and now already crossed down yellow rainbow. This chart looks like the chart of Tesla, because very strong, but now crossed down yellow rainbow. Maybe you will say, okay, John, according to Homley indicator, dynamic shapes, purple color, already short-term oversold. Okay, never mind. It's the short-term oversold state. But remember, below the yellow rainbow is dangerous. So remember, venture now a little bit dangerous, not stronger anymore. Okay, if this chart will become stronger, this chart should stay above the yellow rainbow for this chart venture. Okay, iFast. Okay, for iFast, I find Friday I got the yellow Taiji alert. It's not very good signal. But maybe you will say again, John, this chart so strong, all the way above the yellow rainbow and all the way above the red circle. But now you see, already very close to red circle. If next Monday the price below the half of the circle will turn white. Okay, that is the iFast. Okay, then we have already checked so many things about the global market and some individual stocks. Then why we always repeat? Sometimes we can focus on the very important things like this time, the hotspot, the US election, and who will win and which sectors will benefit, and what sectors and what stocks is potential one. But remember, nobody will make a lot of profit because of this. Most time we need combine with our philosophy and our trading system. If you never have a good or rational philosophy and a very efficient trading system, I'm sure you can't win in the market. You can't succeed in the market. Okay, so before we trade, we need to check the market general trend. Before we trade short term, we also need to check the long term, because eventually long term will change everything, not for short term. Then number 3, operate the familiar. If you are not familiar with the company, the business, the fundamental analysis, and you have no idea about the chart, just because you browse some news, then you buy or sell on the news, I'm sure you will regret. It's not the right way. We need the right way. The right way is fundamental analysis plus technical analysis. For Mandarin together is FADA, right? Then you become succeed in the you succeed in the market. So sometimes I want to repeat again. Even though you browse a lot of news, you also need to check the fundamental analysis and chart analysis, right? So like the last time I show you the long-term reversal pattern, black horse coming, or the medium term reversal pattern, the black horse speeding. But remember, if you want to improve your possibility, today I will add two more things can improve your possibility, and we can grasp this opportunity. Okay, how to get opportunity? Okay, and want to repeat again. If you just do the very short-term speculation, it's very difficult. You must do a lot of prediction, like the timing, like the level, and sometimes you are wrong. You must follow your rules. You must be disciplined. You must cut loss. Okay, but for medium term and long term, it's very easy because we do not need to buy very accurately. Okay, we can buy a little bit earlier. We can buy a little bit later. Why? You believe the company. You believe the long term. So even though you buy earlier, you can hold. Even though you buy later, you can hold as long as the market don't become the bear market. Okay. Okay. Now I will show you how to use our software to combine with the short-term prediction, and also can use the bottom alert to catch this opportunity. Okay. For our software, we just from Beijing and until now, this software already covered many cities and countries in the earth, right? So why the software are so popular? Because we have many special features. We can combine with not only a pattern for join a black horse coming or black horse speeding. We can combine with this. First one, because now we confirm there will be a opportunity here around US election. But how can we buy stocks much earlier or safer? Sometimes no need to buy very earlier. The most important thing to buy safer. Okay, how? Number one, use golden section, or somebody call it Fibonacci retracement. I call this kind of things is mathematics. Okay, you know, in chart analysis, many people to trade only based on the mathematics, never use other indicator. Okay, this kind of trader or investor only use the mathematics. Okay, when the price up and retrace around how many percent, they want to buy in, never care about other things. They believe the simple, the better, right? But remember, sometimes it's not the only one thing, okay? And somebody use the pattern, like us use the black horse coming or black horse speeding up. That is based on some indicator, like the momentum indicator, like the energy indicator or money flow indicator. And number three, some very accurate timing. We can use the bottom alert, like the Taiji, Blue Taiji, right? Like the TBH. Okay, remember, when you are lucky, your chart will cover all the three factors. That means you know the three factors to confirm it's a bottom area, it's opportunity. Then you are lucky, your share, then this company you monitor in your watch list, finally, eventually, cover all the three things. Wow, you feel very good. But sometimes, you know, in the world, not everything can cover all the three things. Maybe only give you one, or give you two, or only can cover some things. So remember, we need to know the three things. But some shares, we only need two, can catch the opportunity. But some shares will give you the surprise, can cover all the three things. Okay, now let me show you this way. I think it's very important for the investor and traders. I'm sure you will benefit from these three factors. Number one, okay, I remember around earlier September, I used the chart to show my members how to use Fibonacci retracement or golden section to predict the potential target price to buy for Apple Group. We know that after iPhone 12 released, the share price dropped. And I also share with you, after the stock split, the share price also dropped. So remember, if you only buy, sell on the news, it's not very good. We need combine with some mathematics or some indicators. Okay, this time I show you for Apple. Now we are here. We are very close to the important level for the 61.8%. Last time dropped down to here, 105 is the potential support. So that means if the market just stop dropping down further, like maybe Trump win, then the big tech company will benefit, maybe we'll stop this level. But if Biden win, maybe the market will drop down further, then maybe we got 50%. Then according to the last two times, you see, up retrace to 38.2, and last time from earlier January to late March, all the way dropped down to 38.2%. So don't just focus on this level. According to Fibonacci retracement or golden section, there are three common levels to buy bottoms when you want to buy some good companies at a discount price. After election, market drop a lot. How should I buy? You think it's opportunity. You think you can do the bargain buying, but you don't know what level to buy. For some investor, they prefer to use this. You know why? For some trader and investor, they don't want to learn so many things. They only care about the very, very simple thing. John, don't talk to me so many things. Don't talk to me the trend. Don't talk me to the support, resistance level, overbought, oversold. You just tell me what price I can buy. So somebody just like this. That's why so many people prefer to use this one. They never learn anything about other indicator. But remember, the thing is that according to the history performance, most time there are three common levels, but nobody can confirm which level. Sometimes 61.8, sometimes 50, sometimes 38.2. That's a question, right? Depends on the market drop. Depends on sometimes you can join. Depends on my luck. So you see, you need to check which one. We check Google. What happened this time? Just this time from late March to earlier September, all the way retrace, touch 61.8. If for this kind of trader, they only believe golden section. How they do that? Retrace, 80.9, never buy. Then drop down and touch the 61.8, then can rally up, or can find a stronger green candlesticks. They will buy around here. You see? So according to the chart, yes, now it's a good buy point according to 61.8% for Google chart, right? Another one, John, interesting. Last time you told me for Google also is the black horse dropping down, touch support and resting, then rally up, cross yellow rainbow is a black horse speeding up. That is a black horse coming. Yes. You also can combine with the indicator like rainbow and our MCD. It's called the indicator system. Use the trend momentum indicator combined with energy or money flow indicator. It's another way. No need to check what level. So this kind of things never care about the price. only care about the indicator, the indication. Okay, you get this pattern in the indicator combination, then I buy. So that is not very accurate based on what price. So sometimes somebody asks me, John, can you tell me the price I can buy? I don't want, because I prefer to let the member use indicator, because nobody can promise you the market will retrace to which level, 61.8, 50%, or 38.2. Nobody can confirm. Okay, but sometimes we can combine with the rainbow and multicolored dragon. We remember these two patterns. I'm sure now most of the US stocks will cross down the yellow rainbow. Then you don't know whether this one can touch blue rainbow or white rainbow, but remember, as long as the chart can return back above the yellow rainbow, it's a conservative buy signal around here. Okay, so if you want to buy, you can waiting for the price cross up the yellow rainbow. But remember, somebody also want to buy around here. Okay, it's not easy. Never mind, I will show you later how to catch or predict the bottom. Okay, so remember, the black horse coming is represent some share in the very low price. Last time I showed you, like the pattern, this one. I remember I showed you IFORD. Why I think the pattern is good? Okay, already become the black horse coming. Why the black horse coming? You can see for MCD all the way increasing. Then the price already touched the rainbow once, twice, 3 times, and become the long-term reversal pattern. But some the very strong shares will never give us the black horse coming. Maybe only can give us the black horse speeding up. That means retrace and drop down deep enough, cross down yellow rainbow first. Then after a while, bottom forming, and finally cross up the yellow rainbow. Then the red bar increasing represent the big money flowing. So that means we focus more on this pattern for black horse speeding up. But some shares will around here. Okay, so depends on, okay, John, repeat again. I will monitor who will win the election, and I will check the sector. Remember, even though after you check who will win the election, you check the sector benefit from him, then you also need to check which pattern. Black horse coming or retracement and rally up, black horse speeding up. That's very important for you, because this is chart for Tesla last time. You see? Last time. Okay? Even though that, you can see that is very clear the chart for First Solar. Okay? It's a renewable energy or clean energy, you see? Because for long term, oil will exit from the world. Okay, I'm sure for long term run. Okay, so this kind of things you see. Okay, black horse coming, retrace, cross down the yellow rainbow, then cross up the yellow rainbow. Okay, maybe this time I'm not sure whether will drop down. Okay, so depends on what you want to buy. Okay. Okay, last time I showed you how to buy based on the MCD and the rainbow to catch this opportunity like this. Sometimes you see the divergence between the MCD. Then cross down yellow rainbow, you need to clear the position. And all the way drop down, sometimes touch white rainbow. Maybe sometimes touch blue rainbow. But if you are the aggressive trader, maybe you want to buy around here. If you are not very aggressive trader, you want to buy around here. Cross yellow rainbow and the MCD increase. This is what we learned last session, last Saturday morning. But this time, we have some other way to improve our possibility. How? we have the bottom alert, we have the Fibonacci retracement, then we can improve our possibility. Okay, like this. Okay, so many things, right? Okay, then now this, the third one. So I repeat again. Number one, use Fibonacci retracement or golden section. Is mathematics, can predict the three levels, but you don't know which one. Okay. And number two, use the pattern. Black horse coming or black horse speeding up. But remember, many people, you are not the long-term trader. You want to buy at the accurate time. So you want the bottom alert. Okay, how? We can use the blue Taiji or the 10 black hole. After dropping down so much, we got the alert to tell you, bottom alert, then no need to wait until the price cross up yellow rainbow, the reversal point. So somebody will buy earlier. So you see what happened for this chart. For Tesla, the same. All the way drop down, we got the blue Taiji. Hey, John, this time no 10 black hole. Not means every time got the blue Taiji and 10 black hole together. Sometimes no blue Taiji, right? Because I have already shown you, sometimes cannot cover three things. One for Fibonacci, one for the pattern, okay, black horse coming or speeding up. Number three is for the bottom alert. Okay, not means every share will cover Fibonacci, pattern, and bottom alert. Some shares no bottom alert, but sometimes you got three. How? Let me share with you the very perfect trading system. This is the most important thing for today, what you learn. Okay, for this chart, AEM. What happened? For this chart, we know that is from the low around here all the way up. Retrace, you see? Okay, according to Rainbow, we don't care about what happened. We only care about one thing. Drop down, maybe can touch blue or white. This time, touch white. Then finally, eventually cross up yellow. If you are conservative trader, you will buy around here, but maybe late. If you are aggressive trader, you want to buy earlier. You use the Fibonacci from the low 0% to high 100%. You got the three levels. Okay, you see 61.8, 50%, 38.2%. But remember, nobody will buy so fast. We must wait for a stronger candlestick. You see, dropping down, touch this level, never up. Touch this level, never up. Touch this level, okay, a stronger candlestick. And blue Taiji, can you see the blue Taiji? So remember, Fibonacci and blue Taiji, the bottom alert is earlier, but sometimes dangerous. Okay, but if in the future you use the chart cross up the yellow rainbow and MCD increase up, is the lagging one, but it's reversal point, confirmed, no danger. Okay, sometimes you buy here. If you are not lucky, we like this. Okay, now I want to show you one case in Hong Kong market. Okay, now we don't care about the fundamental analysis. Okay, we ignore. We only check this one, 00981 SMSC. I remember last time I showed you, okay, the Taiji and the 10 black hole. Then I use the S, a golden section from the low point to check. I got, wow, dropped so much. You see, not every time the chart will cover three factors. This time, never give you the opportunity around this three level. Already touched 19.1%. But remember, use Harmony Rainbow, yes. Touch the white rainbow support. got the bottom alert for Taiji and 10 black hole. Now ready up. That means if you never check the fundamental analysis, according to the chart, it's also an opportunity. If you can combine with fundamental analysis, will be perfect. Okay, so remember what happened. Why sometimes I never use only the mathematics. Let us repeat again. For this slide, do you remember? If you only use the Fibonacci, I'm sure you can't cover all the cases. If you only use the Taiji or 10 black hole, also cannot cover all the cases. But number 2, you will cover because every chart will follow this one. Okay, as long as you retrace and market give you a retracement. So we always know that if you want to buy better, buy earlier, buy lower price, the best way is to buy after a medium term retracement for market, not for short term. So you see, every time you know this pattern, but sometimes you prefer to combine with the Fibonacci and the bottom alert. So this one is prediction, this one is alert, this one is trading system. Okay, that it will be the very good 3 factors. Prediction earlier, then alert give you the indication, then finally you confirm by the pattern. But somebody, you are very aggressive or you have enough confidence, maybe sometimes you don't mind to buy earlier based on the Fibonacci or the bottom alert. That's why sometimes you buy earlier, then you buy at a very lower price. You become the predictor. Okay, that is AEM. Then another one for this, Meituan in Hong Kong market, the same. Sometimes you cannot confirm this one will drop down around which area, will be white rainbow or blue rainbow. Okay, you are not sure, but remember from the low to the high, then stop at 50%. Right? Can you see the blue Taiji? The blue Taiji? Yes, I saw the blue Taiji. You see? And 50%. Okay, that means sometimes if you want to predict the market, like this chart, we can use this one, Fibonacci. Yeah, that is Meituan. Okay, you want to do the prediction. How to do the prediction? From the low to the high, we got to the prediction. Nice, golden section from here. Right? Just drop down all the way to touch the 50%, then Taiji, you see the Taiji? Cool, right? Then you compare with the rainbow. Okay, good. That is how we can catch the good stocks. Okay, that's for the perfect trading system. I think these 3 ways we need to understand how to use this one. Okay, now can we apply this to our index? Yes, can. Okay, have a look at the SPX. Okay, according to the chart, now we are here, but you don't know which level. So how we can use the S, try to predict from here. Okay, to got this, then we got the 61.8% around here. Okay, but we are not sure. Sometimes can touch, sometimes never touch, but maybe it's the first one. Okay, then we got the rainbow here, we got the Taiji alert. Okay, you can use. That is very important for you. Okay. Okay, for sometimes why I repeat, we need to learn the technology. The technology not only for the software indicator, but also the philosophy. Sometimes we want to catch the retracement. You see, all the way up, retrace. Number 1, use the Fibonacci to predict the 3 important level, because most time this 3 will be very common, but not sure, right? And number 2, when dropping down further, continue we got a strong candlesticks, then sometimes you don't know which one stronger. John, I don't know which one is bullish engulfing. Okay, like this bullish engulfing. I don't know which one is Heimer. I don't know which one is the Dawn. Okay, I don't know which one is, okay, so many things you need to learn. Okay, so how? We can use our bottom alert, blue Taiji or 10 black hole. Then number 3, use the rainbow, use the multicolor dragon. We got the, okay, black horse coming or black horse speeding up. Then we got this. So it's very important for this philosophy. Okay, forecast first, but don't try to believe the forecasting. Sometimes follow your forecasting, sometimes never. Number 2, weather can get some alert. Stop at some support level and got the strong candlesticks, got some bottom alert. Okay, so you can decide how to open your position. If you are very aggressive trader, you have the confidence from the forecasting, you can buy. If you are not very aggressive, you can waiting for the bottom alert. And if you are the very conservative trader, waiting for the number 3, reversal. Okay, rainbow reversal confirm, then you buy. Never mind, because you are long-term trader or investor. Okay. So for us, when you join Homely member, you will say, John, how can I learn so many indicators? No need. Sometimes you need to know you are which kind of investor. You are aggressive or conservative. You can just combine this together, but you need to know how to combine this together. Okay, we have some special indicator. We have the average rate is around 87.4%. Sometimes you need to know, like Taiji is alert, like multicolor dragon is a money flow indicator, like 10 black hole is alert, right? Then like this one is the filter, this one is a filter, right? This one is a money flow indicator. So you know which kind of indicator, then you know how to combine with. So every time you buy and sell, we have 3 factors: forecasting, okay, and trading system, and alert. Okay, then we also have the special filter. If you want to do the filter like this, you can just save the filter. But remember, why somebody prefer to learn how to forecast? They want to do the speculation. Okay, today I will show you why this time I can avoid the drop from the earlier September, from the middle October. Okay, we also have this one is auto filtering. Okay, you can see from the dark auto filter can give you the defensive, grow up, and strong tap. And I remember this time at early November, okay, then early September. Early September, I got this alert. The Dow Jones Industrial Average got the double alert, yellow Taiji and 10 black hole. You see this one, okay? I sent around the Asia time, 2nd September, because the USA market is closing 1st September. Okay, you see Nasdaq and SP 500 just hit a new high on 1st September, but the Dow got 2 top alerts together. Okay, please check from the chart. This is a risk reminder for US market from John Lu Homely chart. Okay, and you see what happened. Go to the chart. What happened? That means for 1st September, the S&P 500 hit a new high, but I find the Dow not good. Then you see again for 2nd September, then 3rd September, both yellow Taiji, 10 black hole appear. But remember, before the 3rd September for SP 500 drop a lot, I have gave the alert. You see, I have gave the alert on 1st September because of the Dow Jones Industrial Average got the two alerts. Number one, 31st August, Yellow Taiji. 1st September, 10 black hole. Then second one, hit a new high. Then third one, and all the way drop. Then until now, you see? Okay. You also can see another one at the earlier June. You see? Okay. Then what happened? After that, S&P 500 dropped a lot. So you see, sometimes the alert not only can help us to buy for this potential bottom, also can help us to avoid the drop and do the top escape. And also for the Apple, you see, Apple. Just around here, double alert, Taiji and 10 black hole. You can see. I gave a name, it's like egg yolk mooncake, right? The yellow one inside the circle. And you can see Apple, what happened for here? Okay. 1st September, 2nd September, drop down, Taiji, 10 black hole. Then you sell, can avoid the drop. Okay, now. How about this time? This one is first top. This one is next top. How to escape this one? I also send alert. You see? You can see? This is the October 12th. Then we find, then I send a message, right? Please pay more attention to this and next Thursday and Friday. This. Because I use a Fibonacci, you see Fibonacci? Then I got this. You see I got this? Okay, that's why. Then 12th October, I send you very dangerous, maybe around very dangerous, you see? Okay, then we find what happened. I use Fibonacci, you see? From the low point, then finally around here, you got the sell signal, and some of my member just sold away around 14th and 13th or 15th. Why? Because I have give the alert around 12th. Okay, if you only trade the Singapore market, you can check what happened for DBS. Put the cursor around here. When Taiji appear, you see, I send the message 12th October. Then the 14th October, you see, 14th October, the yellow Taiji appear. I already used the Fibonacci, give you the prediction. Then yellow Taiji give you the top alert. So this time the same. Okay, now all the way drop. We have the 9th November is a turning point. Maybe before or after this area, around this area, we got another blue Taiji. You can catch the bottom. That's for how many member? You see? So I have already get this one. Try to remember three things. I repeat again. Number one, try to forecast. Number two, you must have an alert. And number three, you must have the trading system. So forecast, alert, and trade. That is the right order. But somebody don't have the order, only have forecast. You are not forecasting. You just buy and sell on news. Okay? You never forecast based on some technology like the Fibonacci time zone or the Fibonacci retracement can predict the timing or level. You only use some other way. I think that way is not very accurate. Okay, so I think this mathematics is very important. If you learn, if you try to remember in your how to say, when you were a student, you learn in the school, right? The mathematics is always magical, right? Okay, that is how to predict. You see, okay. And somebody said, John, can you predict again? Yes. We also can do that. If you are the member, you try to do another Fibonacci time zone from this high level to get another turning point. Okay, so for me, I think if you want to get more profit from the market, you need to learn trading, forecasting, alert, and the trading system. But the trading system is the basement. Don't try to learn forecasting and alert first. Try to learn the trading system first. Then, in the future, combine with the alert, combine with the forecasting. Why somebody lose money? Because they only do very short-term trading. Very short-term trading, very difficult. Must buy and sell earlier and faster. So how? They never learn the forecasting technology. So finally, eventually, they only do the reading newspaper, browse website, and try to collecting for cheap the tips. So finally, lose money faster, right? Because you buy and sell on news, always wrong. You have no technology. But if you only have the technology, how to forecast, also very dangerous, because many people, they lose a lot from forex trading or option. Because why? That one depends on you must have a very high level for forecasting technology. It's not easy. It's very difficult. So for most people, I recommend you trading system basement, then alert, then sometimes can forecast, but do not forecast all the way, right? So study and practice and improve. You can try to monitor this time, which level your share will reach to, and will this one give you the alert, bottom alert, then the Taiji alert, 10 black hole, or the one, okay? And weather will give you the black horse coming, black horse speeding up. Finally, we will improve. After 2 months or 3 months or half year, you can do a review and get some experience. Okay. Then how Homely help you to build up a right strategy? Number one, our philosophy. Even though you already do a lot of research for chart analysis or fundamental analysis, remember, don't try to trade a lot where market very dangerous, right? Maybe if the disaster come, okay, John, nobody are sure. Maybe after election, maybe very dangerous. Okay, if the disaster coming, you also cannot trade, right? Number two, can add some special factors who can match your style. Number three, try to learn in the future. Never stop learning in our training service, because we provide the training service every day, right? Then why you can improve? Don't try to believe that you can learn something from one class or only 2 hours, right? We provide you the constant training service like this. We have the provide you see the basic one, the member class, and software application, and the technical analysis. We have the schedule, right? That is how we let the member improve. Then, like just I already show you, like the candlestick theory, okay, like the moving average, oscillator, Dow theory, trend theory. We provide the class for training service. We also provide the high level like this. Just now I show you the wave theory. You see, like this. Uptrend, retracement. Okay, it's like the wave number one, wave number two. The wave number two prefer to stop at the 3 level. Yes, it's also wave theory, right? Okay, it's 61.8, 50%, 38.2%. And drop to here, a strong candlesticks, then rally up. Then we also learn the software application like the Homely Rainbow. We have the Homely 5 horse chart, like the black horse coming or black horse speeding up. We also learn some the sector rotation and index analysis. Like this time, you will see if Biden win, okay, then which sector will benefit. Okay, like this we have some indicator. And also learn the high level like the MCD, you see MCD, okay, and 10 black hole, and the long short fan flow. We have so many indicators. But remember, every time before you learn the indicator, any indicator, you need to know this one is for forecasting, or is alert, or is a trading system. Trading system also cover the trend, energy, and oscillator. So you see, fundamental, not fundamental analysis, is forecasting, alert, and trading system. Trading system cover the trend, momentum, energy, and oscillator. So everybody, before you learn, you need to know which kind of indicator. Okay, for Homely software is very popular in Southeast Asia because in Asia area also there are so many retailers. So retailer must improve. If you never improve, we are not very professional. We will lose our money because the professional one, they will make money from us. Okay, for us we provide the training service constantly. Then we give the Homely member the service. Number one, we provide the series of training course. Okay, lifelong learning. Okay, repeat. Not only 2 days or 3 days, because you need to repeat. You need to absorb and digest. Okay, not only 1 day or 2 days. You cannot absorb everything. You need to repeat, and finally you can absorb. Then this one is very important for you for Homely member service. Provide a lifelong learning service. Then the newest version for Homely software, and when update and maintained for free. And you also get an online video learning. And for Asian market, you get 6 months data, including Singapore, Malaysia, Hong Kong. If you choose USA market, okay, it's another one for USA market. Okay, that means you can choose Asian market or USA market. Then we also provide you our books, okay, for Homely Gurus. So this is a package, right? So because no other company provide you lifelong training service. Every week, 5 or 6 class provided, okay? That is the things. For now, we provide the online training for Zoom webinar. Before the pandemic, we just gave the branch. We have 3 branch. We have 3 branch at Bugis, at Bishan, and Jurong East. So you also can come down for branch learning. But now, maybe we only provide the webinar. But that is why we can provide the training service, not only for online training, but also the branch learning. Okay? But if you want to join us, we only give you the market price. In Singapore, all the investment costs, the normal price is around 3,000. But most one is only 2 days or 3 days. Okay? But for us, we provide you not only for once, we have the repeat. Then for new member, you have 3 times to learn for personal coach from one teacher, face-to-face or online training for personal coach. It's also very important for you, okay? Because our company cannot provide the personal coach one-on-one. And for new member, now you join us, you can also get additional gift for our mobile version for 6 months uses. Valued is around Singapore dollars 490, okay? And if you want to sign up the membership package, you can get additional Black Horse Coming filter and our magical Homely calendar. It's very important for you. If you want to join us, you can choose the payment for the online bank transfer or GrabPay, or also can come down to our office to the machine payment. Okay, I think it's very important for November. So I think now is an opportunity. If you sign up the membership package, you can use our software and learn from our training class, then maybe can grasp this opportunity better. Okay, so if you want to join us, can contact our colleague or your sales representative. Okay, then that's all the things about the morning session. Okay, thank you for your time. Then now my colleague will explain more details to the non-members. Okay, thank you for your time.